Hey everyone, the past few weeks have been really crazy, and then just January going by so fast, snow days, all those things. And then last night I was laying in bed and I thought, oh my goodness, next week is Valentine's Day, and I don't have any of the normal stuff that I usually planned out. One of the things that I think we miss in middle school is we just all of a sudden think, oh, they're in middle school now, they don't care about this stuff, but they do. It's still fun to celebrate the holidays with the middle school students and high school too. So I'm gonna be working on that. And it's also February Black History Month, so I will show you some of the things I have for that as well. And then anything I share, I will link below. Not all of it is my own products, so I will link the stuff I'm using from other people, and you can get any of this. On a personal note, I am reading Waiting for Tom Hanks. I read this back in 2019, I believe, and I think that's when it first came out. And then my friend next door was reading this and she was like, you have to read this book. I'm like, I did, but I thought I'd read it again. And there's also a sequel, and it's called Not Like the Movies. So I'm gonna read this one next. This is what I'm doing this weekend. So in 7th grade English, the past couple years, I've done speed dating with books. The students at first think it's really silly and cheesy, but they actually really do like it. They get extra credit if they dress up. I'll insert a picture right here of our speed dating last year. I keep all of this stuff in a cabinet in my room, and so I just pull it out when it's time to use it. And then I also have these tea lights that I put along the table, and I use this for a lot of different stuff. And then some of the other teachers come in and use them too. They're very handy just to have in the classroom. And so I'll lay these out on the table, make it really nice. So the students are gonna come prepared with this sheet filled out. It's not that much, but they are gonna write in complete sentences. It's a book questionnaire. You are writing from the perspective of your favorite book. It has to be a chapter book, something on their level or above, and they fill out this questionnaire based on their book's perspective. And then they come prepared on that day to speed date with their book, and they are their book. So when they're talking about themselves, they're like, I love a good mystery, love it when I'm on the beach and it starts raining, I don't know, things like that. They're talking about their book. We set a minute timer. They get to talk to everyone in the room. And then at the end, they will write their love interests, like 3 books that they're gonna wanna read based on this speed dating event. It's so much fun. The kids really love it. And I have snacks and things like that. And then after that, we watch a video called Hair Love. And this video is on YouTube. It's an Oscar-winning short film. And I got this idea from Building Book Love, but I made a worksheet for it just so the students can follow along. And so they're going to talk about what is the author's purpose in this film, inferences you're making during the film. It's a really sweet story, and it provides some good discussion for the kids too. There's a little twist at the end, so you should watch it. It's really fun. I will link it below. I'll link all of this. I created these stations last year that feature different books that are written by Black American authors. Books like The Crossover by author Kwame Alexander have the explanation of what the book is about and then about the author. So this will be at one station around the room. The students go and they read about the book, read about the author, and then on their worksheet, they're matching the author to the book. So once they get there, they match the author to the book, and then on the back side, they're matching the explanation of what the book's about to which book is there. So I have 10 books, 10 authors, and they go around the room and they learn about them. And it's just a really fun activity to highlight those authors. Another thing I'm working on today is prepping birthday cards for the students who have birthdays in February and probably in March if I get to that, to work ahead a little bit. So I made these on Canva and put them on cardstock, and then I write a little note to the students, put them in an envelope. I mean, who doesn't love getting like mail on their birthday? I don't send it in the mail, but they get it when they come into class. And inside is their card and a birthday pencil. So I've talked about birthday pencils before, even for middle school and high school. Well, not high school. Even for middle school, they love getting a birthday pencil. So they're just super cheesy, and I make a really big deal out of them. I make it like this is the best thing they're going to get for their birthday. And then also in their envelope are these stickers that I got on Amazon, and they're jokes. They're just super funny. Like this one says, highlighter, and this one says, highlighter. This is the kind of stuff I laugh about. You're afraid of commitment, aren't you? And it's the pen talking to the pencil because you can erase it. I don't know, you probably got that, but almost lunchtime, and the 7th grade students are doing a bake sale for the Humane Society. And so I'm gonna go get me some baked goods.